And then to leave that after having spent 10 years in that environment, it is a difficult transition.
Oh my goodness! Smith elevates high and finds him with a great acrobatic play.
Beautiful. And the mistake not forcing J.R.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy S-Dub, man. This video, I'm about to unlock this J.R. Smith, y'all. We finally unlocked J.R. Smith. I'm about to tell y'all the easiest way, the fastest way to get him, the best challenges to do, and I'm about to show y'all some gameplay, some live, unlimited gameplay. Well, not live, I'm going to talk over it, but it's actual gameplay from Unlimited. Unlimited, my fault. It's not no offline, no triple threat. We're playing a full game. Alright, so we just finished this game. We got the vault. I don't think we got nothing special out of it. We was hoping for Danny Ferry. We ain't getting nothing out of it, though. But the grind is finally over. I ain't gonna cap, y'all. These challenges, it was crazy. I did this I got J.R. Smith in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, there's 2 weeks left, and I know for a fact that all these challenges that came out, y'all can go crazy, bro. Especially today. Today they came out with those new packs with Ben Simmons, Steph Curry, all those amethysts, all those pink diamonds. Y'all can go crazy, bro. There's 3 of each tier, so y'all can go real crazy. A lot of cards are cheap. They give you 1,000 each, like 1,000 minimum per player, bro. So that's a lot of XP. But as y'all see, Dark Matter J.R. Smith is officially on the squad, y'all. Officially on the squad. The grind has paid off. We don't got to worry about these challenges. Welcome, shooting guard, point guard, J.R. Smith, 6'6" point guard, bro. This guard is a demon. I can't wait to show y'all this gameplay. But the fastest way, I'm going to tell y'all right now, the fastest way for y'all to get this card, bro, is if you have to, sell a lot of players on your team that goes for a lot of value and buy a lot of cards for these challenges. That's what a lot of people are afraid to do. A lot of people are just too lazy to do challenges for these cards, sell their cards. But you got to realize you're going to sell those cards and get your MT back. And at the end of the day, you're going to have all the players that you had before, including J.R. Smith. But as y'all see, man, J.R. Smith coming out, ready to ball up. Ready to ball up. Ready to ball, bro. This card is insane. I'm not going to lie. The only flaw was his jumper was a little quicker. But his animations is crazy. But we in this game, though. We in this game. The score is zip. We're going up against a few crazy little cards. I ain't gonna cap. He had Gary Trent. He had Luka, LaMelo Ball. But as y'all see, we getting started, giving the ball to my boy Kevin Durant in the corner. The score is 3-zip. Luka coming down. Curry hit me with a mean Curry. I ain't gonna cap. And that boy green. But JR is a real fun card to use, bro. You got to do a lot of 360 dunks, a lot of windmills. He goes real crazy in the paint. Slash into the basket. This is just a whole lot of fun, bro. So y'all boys better make sure y'all listen to me and get to the grind, because it's not a joke. Yo, y'all gonna regret not getting a free Dark Matter. This is the easiest season. This is the first season that I grinded for, and it was the easiest season ever. I ain't gonna cap. He gives the ball out to LaMelo, though. He pulls up in greens, bro. We was going back and forth, bro. The score is 5-5. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. I give the ball to my boy DeRozan in the corner. You know he gonna green. My boy JR got that dimer. I feel like, I don't even know if he has dimer, but if he do, it's really kicking in, because a lot of these cards was greening, bro. Score is 8-7. We 3 minutes into the first quarter already. JR going into the lane with the one-hand jam, bro. This JR is very fast. It's hard to keep up with. But Luka answers right back with another one-hand jam. My boy JR got 4 points, 1 assist. We shoot from deep, and we hit the white. We hit that white. I ain't gonna cap, bro. We ain't used to this jumper yet. We gotta get used to it. But 2K give us that weight, we will take it. The score is 13-11. We're going back and forth right now, y'all. JR though, JR is wilding. He already got 9 points in the first quarter. He is going insane. Why is this takeover? He got sharp take, by the way, so this card is really a demon. He's really a demon. He kicks the ball to Wilt. He was low-key trying to cheese me with Wilt, but it wasn't really working. My boy Giannis had him on clamps. LaMelo Ball, Curry slide. He runs to the paint. He throws a lob and don't go through. Wilt Chamberlain back out to Luka, to Gary Trent. And I think that was good. Yeah, that was good. That was a good shot. That was a good pass. He answered back to my white. But we just wilding with JR. No, it cannot be stopped. We don't got to shoot with him only. We can go into that paint and catch a lot of dunks. Because that was J.R. Smith's specialty back then when he was on the Knicks and on Denver. He used to be dunking like crazy. Although he could shoot, he used to be dunking like crazy, bro. I miss those days. But Gary Trent is green, and you got to give credit where credit is due. That boy know his jumper. Shout out to this man I was playing. We going back and forth, but it gets crazy. Y'all better stay tuned, bro. Y'all better stay tuned. JR goes crazy. Speaking of J.R. Smith, he goes into the paint with a 360 on that boy Wilt. Sharp take activated, bro. Y'all boys know what time it is. That sharp take activated, y'all. We at the free throw line. You know these is automatic. Gatorade sign, it don't matter. Automatic. The score is 22-19. We got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. So far, so we going back and forth. He put that boy Magic in. You know Magic is lengthy. He got the clamps. It's a 3-point game. We got almost less than 10 seconds in the first quarter. He over here isoing with LeBron all the way into the paint, and he getting blocked by Giannis. Giannis, get that shit out of here, bro. He gives the ball back to LeBron. LeBron with 3 seconds left. 2, 1. We just clamped that boy up. He ain't going nowhere. It's the start of the second quarter. The score is still 22-19. We pulling up from deep with Luka, bro. Luka's a great backup for JR, bro. Running JR at the 1 and Luka's backup, because Luka's one of my favorite cards in this game to use, because his jumper is the same as my player. So I ain't gonna cap. Y'all boys better invest in a Luka. But the score is 25-23. We kind of going back and forth right now. We exchanging buckets, you feel me? We coming on the court with Luka. We just rim running, going all the way. They take us out of a dunk animation, but we still score somehow. I don't know how it wasn't contested. And then they take us out the dunk. Like, what the fuck was that, 2K? He's just trying to rim run with Magic. He gives the ball to Wilt. His team is way too stacked. I ain't gonna cap, but it's a great game right now. Score is 27-23. He gives the ball out to Magic. He gonna start doing some ISOs. He called for a screen with Magic. He tried to run to the rim, but Billy Owens is there for the steal. Billy Owens going all the way to the rim for the dunk. Dang, they take him out the animation. No foul call on that though. We don't even get a foul call. He coming down with KD, doing a little Curry pass to the corner. Paul George kicks it out to Magic. Magic is the rim run god right here. That's the rim run god. But we over here playing our best defense with Luka. We got to switch over to Mel Daniels. He throws the lob and he catches it with Wilt and throws it down. Score is 27-25. Like I'm saying, we can't get a big lead, but we up 4 now. We kind of exchange the baskets. Every time he scores, I score. Every time I score, he scores. You see the score is 29-27. We're no longer up by 4. But he rim runs with Magic once again and gets to the basket. This is why I'll be wanting to run zone sometimes, because players don't help. They only help like when it's not coming handy at all. But we got my boy Magic. We got Magic in the game now. But Luka going all the way to the rim, and we scoring, bruh. Luka is a demon. J.R. Smith checks back into the game. Started the third quarter. The score is 38-35. J.R. Smith with 16 points. We give the ball back to J.R. J.R. with the pass over to Paul Millsap, and we're going straight to the lane with 1 second left on the shot clock. Paul Millsap with his first bucket of the game. My boy Tatum, he got Tatum on his bench. Now, his bench is very stacked. I ain't gonna cap. When I seen that he was starting LaMelo Ball, I was like, nah, his bench is probably trash, because LaMelo Ball is kind of cheap. But I'm guessing, like how you're supposed to play 2K, you're supposed to use cards that you're really good with, not just cards that's hyped up. But we up by 5, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. He's trying to post up with Wilt. Giannis is on my boy Wilt. Giannis playing good defense, but it's not good enough. He had me jumping. I ain't gonna cap. He had me jumping, but Giannis goes all the way. They take me out of a whole animation, bro. I hate that shit. Giannis hits 1 free throw, then he hits the second. Score is 44-40. We up by 4 with 1:50 left in the third quarter. It's about to be a clutch. It's about to be clutch time, y'all. It's about to be that time of the game where it might come down to the final shot, or shit's gonna change. We get the steal with my boy JR. JR has 18 points with 2 assists. What a debut game for J.R. Smith, bro. First game I'm playing with him. There's not no triple threat. It was not no limited on pro. It was none of that. We played unlimited online first game, and we got a good matchup. We ISO with KD. We going all the way to the lane, and we lay it up for the easy 2. We up by 3 possessions. It could be 2 possessions if he hits a 3. We playing great defense. We are playing great defense. We logging up, and he gets forced to take the bad shot. We grab the board with my boy KD. I was about to say Magic. That was KD. J.R. Smith all the way to the lane with the windmill. With the windmill. That's 20 points for J.R. Smith, y'all. 20 points. We get the steal. Paul Millsap gives it to J.R. Smith. We tried to pull up. Is it good? Nah, we missed. I was feeling a green right there. I was really feeling the green. I thought I could have green. He goes all the way with Giannis. Giannis with the windmill. We only up by 6. We can't play around, y'all. We can't play around. But KD from deep, and we greening that. We are greening those. We turning up now. It's turn up time. My boy KD got his takeover. It's turn up time. His KD pull up green, bro. We was really exchanging baskets. Started the fourth quarter. The score's 51-44. We scored with KD 360 dunk, just taking it through the lane. Now we locking up. My boy DeMar DeRozan locking up. This is what we paid for, y'all. This is what I paid for. We throw it a lot to my boy DeRozan, and he doesn't even make it, bro. One of the greatest slashes of all time. Doesn't even score a wide open alley-oop. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. But we give the ball to my boy DeMar DeRozan once again, and he hits the 3. It's all good. He makes up for it. Now he has sharp take. We get the ball back to DeRozan. We going back up top. Spin back. We try. I should have pulled it right there. I'm not going to lie. But we good. We good. We up by 12 now. We are up by 12. We was just up by 6. Now we just multiplied that by 2. We wildin'. Curry slide, spin. We moving in for the mid-range jumper, and it's good. and it is good. DeMar DeRozan from deep. Bow! Bow! Where's Mike Breen when you need him for that little bang? Because that was green, you feel me? We ain't shooting no whites no more. We turning up, we greening. J.R. Smith not even in the game right now. This is our bench we are using. We just turn up on him with our bench. Although our bench is A1, I ain't gonna cap. But still, we getting the steals. My boy Mel Daniels kicks it to my boy KD in the corner. KD, miss. I don't like KD's jumper though, bro. KD's jumper is kind of slow, and it's annoying to time. But we up 61 to 46, 15-point game. We tried to shoot with DeMar DeRozan, but we hit it. We thought it was going to be a green because we got takeover. We releasing it perfectly, but 2K gave us the white. We stealing everything. We just locking shit up now. At this point, we just locking shit up. 65-46. I feel like a jailhouse. We just locking shit up. He tried to come down the court with Luka. We locking him up. We putting the pressure on him, double teaming and all that. He gets it to Tatum greens. We tried to make a force. We tried to give a force ball pickup and do a jump ball, but it didn't work. I tried to just apply some pressure, make him panic, you feel me, make him quit. But it's all good because we going all the way with Luka. But damn, we just turned up like that. I ain't even got to bring back my starters, y'all. I really ain't even get to bring back my starters. We just turned up on this man. Scored 67 to 49. We was just going back and forth, exchanging baskets, but we just put the clamps on him. He scores with him on the ball. I don't know how he made that layup. It was contested and all that. My boy Luka right here. We pull up for the midi, take a smart shot. You see, usually I start playing around, but I didn't want to play around with this guy because he was actually going back and forth with me. You feel me? So I didn't want to fuck around and give him a chance to come back. But he has Ruby Bol in the game. We lock up. We shut that shit down. We make him quit. That's exactly what I wanted to do the first time, but we made it happen. But without further ado, y'all, hit that like and sub button. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. As y'all see that JR had a great game. I couldn't show y'all the box score to show y'all exactly how he went, but he had 20 points. He only probably played a little bit of minutes because I didn't play him the whole fourth quarter, and I took him out in the third. So that was a pretty great debut. Shout out to everybody who watched this video. Turn on post notifications if you haven't, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.